Shiver me timbers, is it Thursday already? Well, all you scallywags and wenches better climb aboard the Syndicate 7 and join us as we follow the map to find the treasure. Don't forget the rum. A pirate, by definition, is a person who commits warlike acts at sea without the authorization of any nation. Now, when I think pirate, let's be honest, I think Johnny Depp. He's the kind of pirate that lives on a ship and gets drunk, hooks up with sexy wenches, picks up a crew in Tortuga, raids, pillages, plunders, and otherwise pilfers his Weasley black guts out. But there are other kinds of pirates out there. Most of them probably don't have wooden legs, or parrots, or giant ships. They probably still have rum though. These ones don't steal gold, hidden in secret locations in the middle of the ocean, they steal intellectual property. They are the copyright infringers. Back in 1557, the Stationers' Company of London received a royal charter giving the company a monopoly on publication and tasking it with enforcing the charter. Those who violated the charter were labelled pirates as early as 1603. The term piracy has been used ever since to refer to the unauthorised manufacturing and selling of works in copyright. So piracy has been around a long time. Maybe your great-great-great-great-great-uncle was a pirate. Maybe you are.
Music piracy has been around long before the internet. During the 1960s and 70s, people were copying vinyl records by making casts out of rubber and wax. With the invention of the dual tape deck, people were making copies of cassettes, and with the advent of the CD, people were burning discs on their computers. Of course, recording companies tried installing software on the CDs to make them unburnable, but pirates soon came up with new programs to bypass the security. With internet file sharing and torrents available 24/7, pirating music is easier than ever before.
Hey! You're not supposed to be... Hey! Hey!
Oh no, it's a pirate! Get down!
Get down.
So, who knows what Skynet is? Skynet is the new controversial copyright law that was passed by Parliament in September last year, which aims to prevent and stop internet piracy. So, how does this new law punish today's pirates in our society? Well, thankfully, we won't be tying a lubeless leather rope around the neck of the next pirate whore who downloads a track from Barry White's all-time greatest hits, unlike those dirty little pirates of the past who hoard themselves around the seven seas. Disgusting behaviour, I say. No, it would be far too easy in today's world to systematically exterminate such cockroaches that creep into the dark of the night, illegally downloading others' blood, sweat, and tears. Listen guys, it is really important that you keep with me here while I try and paint a picture of just how this new law works. So, there's a hairy little fat man somewhere high up in a bureaucratic justice system who is possibly wearing nothing but, say, a black fishnet top, showing a little bit of tummy button, not too much, and some snazzy little PVC hot pants, and announces to all, let's introduce a 3-strike penalty system that makes the little creepy crawlies who are devouring the world's creative art industry of their intellectual property. This would make them live with the crimes they commit, unlike the death penalty to the pirates of the past. The music industry says internet piracy appears to have halved since the introduction of Skynet, but I'd like to know who the cocky little ringworms are that are pushing the boundaries of the law, ultimately risking their own chances of sitting, skipping, and dancing down the glorious path of life.
LimeWire was a common way to download music about 5 years ago, until it got shut down. There are different ways to download music though. Although it takes a while, video to MP3 is a way of getting music videos off YouTube and converting them to MP3 for iPod and music players. Want to know how to download music and make it legal? The Guardian published an article called Prick Up Your Ears, You Can Download Music Online and Keep It Legal. The only problem with their tips to legal downloading, which is also the reason people resort to free and illegal downloads in the first place, is that it costs money.
It's not a liquid!
To get started, you'll need a computer with plenty of hard disk space, a sound card and a connection to the internet. To register and buy songs, you will have to give the site your credit card details, so it is important to buy from an established and secure provider. Otherwise, you could be overcharged or have your card details stolen. The services on offer also vary, so it is worth browsing a few sites before signing up. Sites such as iTunes and 7 Digital allow you to buy songs individually without having to subscribe to a service, but others, such as Napster, ask you to sign up and pay a set fee per month. It also operates a prepayment system. You do not have to break the law to find cheaper music online though. Amazon recently cut the price of many of its top-selling music downloads, such as Lady Gaga's Poker Face, Lily Allen's The Fair and The Prodigy's Omen, while other sites worth looking at include 7 Digital and Play Louder. What about streaming? If you are more interested in listening to music online than buying it, you can choose to stream it. Most radio stations stream these days. Streaming audio is sound that you listen to live over the internet, which is not downloaded to your hard drive, often for copyright reasons. So you can listen to the music while you're online, but you cannot download and keep it. Some sites, such as Deezer.com, stream tracks for free, while others charge you a small amount to listen. Hope these tips help.
We all know this ad. It's the unskippable anti-piracy ad that plays before the menu of every DVD. It's a product from the Motion Picture Association of America and aimed to make the viewer feel bad about piracy by reminding us all that it's technically stealing. It also, unintentionally, reminds us all that, given the convenience and ease, human beings will steal. If we know we can get away with it, we will, because we as a species are inherently evil, or something like that. However, in late 2011, it was discovered that the music used in this passive-aggressive commercial was indeed pirated itself. The MPAA were made to pay about €1 million to Melchior Redveld, a composer from the Netherlands, who made the tune for a local film festival to accompany an advert about, surprise surprise, piracy. Piracy is everywhere. Don't lie to me. You have done it, I've done it, and the MPAA have done it. It has got to the point where it's so socially acceptable. But does that make it okay? You know what else used to be socially acceptable? Racism.
Drink up, me hearty Joe.